All right. I guess what I was really trying to say was the reason I'm asking every single question because I don't be trying to get lied to. You know what I'm saying? What you got? You got people can't lie to you? You got they was only gonna tell you the truth? You better stay on their good side. And let me go ahead and help you out right quick. Don't think just cause, I'm being friendly, I'm good, bruh. Bruh, humans, me, my mind is one thing. When you mess with spirit, bruh, it's another level, bruh. That's another level, bruh. It's a whole nother level, bruh. But you can't just say, yo, bruh, bump you, and it's all good, bruh. And then keep trying to ask them questions, bruh. That's not how this stuff gonna go, bruh. Y'all remember that stuff for life, boy. It's next level, boy. I ain't saying do it with everybody. I don't do it with everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just want to say that, but like, boy, you better take it like, see, it's like helping me, but like the code is not helping you, boy. That's the thing, bro. You better remember, bro. They listening to you, what you think, bro. No matter what it is. You want to goddamn think negative in your head all day? You better not make it about them. No matter what, bro. Because they gonna hear it. That's the best advice I can give you. You think they did it? You messed up. Now, how do you hear it? Bro, it's a thing that I don't have to say. But if I say it, only help you more. I'm gonna choose to say it, bro. But this is all I can really help you with. How they read your mind so good, bro? Because they become you. That's what spirits do. So whatever you hiding, they hiding too. Because they know what you hiding. Because they're you. That's how spirits read your mind. If that ain't help you, bro, I guess you just don't got the sauce, bro. I ain't had the sauce. I don't know how to. I just tried it in your face, bro. That was real. That wasn't even a joke. Cause I was gonna get the freak up on if it worked. I don't have telekinesis powers, but I want that. I will get the freak up on it. You gonna see me fly out of here. Woke up and think I forgot. We still the ones that the ones that want you to empty ashtrays. Going out. Push got me moving slow. Don't gotta tell until it's already rolled.
I got that bitch on smoking right now, dog. I already know my mom in there getting high as hell and shit. What up, Sticks? The album's out, baby. Like something over Wiz Khalifa, y'all. It's that Wiz Khalifa, y'all. Both hands on the wheel. She was Taylor Gang, she Taylor Gang still. Them niggas boring, she hit me, she wanna chill. Let her play with the switch, she know the game's not sealed. I'm on tequila, she on Hennessy. Love that cause she gon' you, she never knew how I feel. Hanging on us, they running up the hill. For real, I feel my cup and cleaning up the spill. Wanna indulge in what I'm puffing. I can tell that she troublesome too, girls, that's double fun. And what you got, dude, I think that's mine. Don't look behind the scenes, some fun of us, like the sweetest, a couple of them. So you will get a tatted if it ain't the game, fuck them. You really tripping like a bitch, you're the main one. Switching up, I never pull up in the same one. She wanna cut, I wanna cut it too. Legs in the air, deep in the middle, that's a W. Ain't tryna fuck, you better say something. Mashed potatoes, rice and beans, you ain't the main one. All I hate and get your cake up, I never met an alien. Or a bitch that I can't fuck. Still hitting it for the back. That's how we act. I'm the one that you will to come relax. I'm the one getting you Taylor Gang tax. Putting that all on your body, rubbing your back. I roll it up and you roll in a match. I can so
come up.
You want an album out, baby?
Not leaks, just one leak.
What's your favorite song so far?
What did he say?
Sit down for 5 minutes.
He
What's
said
your
like
favorite
this,
song?
yo, bro. But leak, bro. That's
What's your favorite song so far?
You gotta see 12 before you make it become a star.
Big shot at it. I just have one on right now. You wanna cut, I wanna cut her too. Legs in the air, deep in the middle.
That's a W.
Ain't tryna fuck, you better say something. Mashed potatoes, rice and beans, you ain't the main one. All I hate is get your cake up. I never met an alien or a bitch that I can't fuck. Still hitting from the back. That's how we act. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, Saxon was saying Cash Down is his favorite joint. Yeah. Right now, you buying some new titties and some new butt.
They turn that into, no, what you really doing is, you went to bros, you were outside, you were smart. You pull the, I fuck boy, you hold in, so I pass it back to you, bro. Yeah, bro.
Money up and just chill. There's a couple chicks over so we can build. Ain't no fantasy, it's all real. Taylor Gang in the house, bring them $1,000 meals. What can I say? I choose the life of the G over a square all day. A lot of crime, blood, and women. There's nothing else to do when you stay away.
Certain things you can't say with
Outside, I
outside.
stay out the way. Stay on my job, money on me. Running this wave for this shit. 18 new bangers.
You know you're a side dude when they keep showing the main dude in your face every time you look at them on Instagram.
I go hard for my family's sake. My son and my daughter gon' be proud when they hear my own page. My kush making clouds by the fireplace getting big. Maybe tomorrow have a jet ski race. Might crack a couple bottles on the beach day. Multi-million-dollar calls about release dates. This ain't paper swimming, dog. These are deep waves. Never rush nothing. Been through each phase. Yeah. Heard my music, I'm the reason for your kush cravings. Hold it down, they call me the anchor. Say she wild, and can't anybody tame her. Now she wanna be a gangster. Rolling weed, it's been a week since we seen the neighbors. Damn, it feels good to be a Taylor. Woo! What can I say? I choose the life of the G over a square all day. Damn. There's nothing left to do if you stay away. It's crime, a lot of crime. woman, there's nothing else to do, man. Be bored as hell, man. I'm in it for the crime, blood, and the women, dog. You gonna be broke. Not me. Money in my pocket, new clothes on my back. I'm like that, Jack. Yeah, oranges in the chat. Yeah, all oranges in the chat. Everybody put oranges in the chat. Everybody put oranges. All oranges.
Show you how my lifestyle is. We have a little baby, take you to the crib and do some readings. I gotta really give you all these. You fuck me like a 5-star free. Coming cans in every brand, private plane, fill the buckets with champagne. She ain't thinking about a wedding day. Updated stories, letting everyone know she landed safe. She like to smoke weed every day. Rolling up a stogie while she let the oldies play. Hair long, heel, long race. She cool job, but she wanna be with Taylor Gang. We can pack it up and fly in the club. We can take a lesson in your train. Show you how my lifestyle is. We can have a little baby, take you to the crib and do some readings. I might have been like you all these. You fuck me like a 5-star free. You know it's the time. No, you're mine. Intuition. Pretty you gonna be mine. I know you don't wanna be loud with me anyway. We can do a million things. We can pack it up and fly in the club. We can take a lesson in your train. Show you how my lifestyle is. We can have a little baby. Take you to the crib and do some readings. Nobody feels like you all these. You fuck me like a 5-star free. Now she's starting to dress like me, wearing Rick instead of Nike. She working out and doing yoga and hiking. Grown as hell, so we spend our time wisely, but still down for a rock star night. Where I'll let you pick a bad bitch to slide with. We can smoke weed all night, go back to the yacht and play my shit. This gang, you know what the vibes is. Show you how my lifestyle is. We can have a little baby, take you to the crib and do some readings. Nobody knows I give you all these. You fuck me like a 5-star free.
Money over there stuck, man. You already know we get here, we get you high out of your mind, dog. Did you drive? Oh, good. Look, you can't look. This thing can't even open his eyes. Did I bring my eye drops, man? Red eyes. Red eyes. I got you, money. Yeah, thank you. This is your favorite. He love this one. Wait till you hear with the bass up. Like with the low end.
on the Taylor gang, and she been loyal to me ever since. It'll be hard to find this thing out on the shelf. Let's take a shot for health, wealth, and knowledge itself. It's a new learn. I'm not gonna come for the homie, you give up my nice little bird. I'm sipping this cup, so now I'm trying to discover her. I think she killing my lungs, I'm saying he's down on a word. Top down, I'm a shawty, you're from that nigga curve. Top down, get baby, they say she can go viral. Top down, top. I got my top down. She put the top down.
Ricky G. What up, Ricky? What up, Ricky? Ricky is Taylor Gang the world, you know what it is. Suki in this motherfucker. OG Taylor. Real Taylor. Suki Taylor. Ricky Taylor. It's your boys, man. Album ain't the same. Album release party ain't the same without y'all niggas, man.
It's a real living learn. I'm not gonna come for the homie, you give him a nice little bird. I'm sipping this cup, so now I'm trying to discover her. I know she killing my lungs, I'm saying he's down on a word. Top down, I'm a shawty, I'm from that nigga curve. Top down, get back, they say this shit can go viral. Top down.
Yep. Taylor Gang the world.
Top down. She put the top down.
Thank you, Sway, bro. Album is an instant classic. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Put all homies on to it. Yeah, we're smoking together. If you got some oranges at the crib,
Matter of fact,
go get an orange.
know that you get down like that. Me and your girl finding out at the same time. Soon as I'm done, she can have you right back. Take a hit of this finish and relax. Throw these racks. We could be in my place if I'm 35 flat. Telling me we a perfect match. And don't say nothing in the morning, cause she don't fall for the track. Bumping into a real nigga wasn't on no pad. You forget to yourself, you rolling up and
Out now,
you ain't running, you still
out now.
my lap. You wanna meet with the boss, you are what you attract.
What up, gang? Yeah,
We're doing accountability.
smoking weed for the orange in the chat. If you're not smoking weed, get some weed.
Like the real girl, old automatic.
Listen to it now. I'm waiting till tomorrow, man.
Every time,
Sitting the hustler.
not every single time. Just when I'm making a video, whatever I try to say in my head about waves, I say, that, I'm be honest, I don't think it goes nobody talk about it. But at least know something when you copyright it.
Hey, just an orange. Alright, that's cool. Just an orange is fine. I'll be the kush, you be the orange. It's late. So you might only have one weed, man, in the morning.
Yo, this is how I talk to Wiz. Alright, well, look here, bro. Notice here, bro. You wanna think something the best part about that?
If you already got the album, put oranges in the chat. We listening to it together right now. You gotta still listen to it on your own. You eat dessert? Cheesecake?
And I don't even want the chicken, she don't like weed.
Yeah.
somebody something right now, bro.
My brother, so
Yeah, word. Right there.
When you get real, you ain't gotta worry about strings. When you a OG, you try to build a team. Don't throw it in their face, get it behind the scenes. I fell asleep on the jet, that's a $1 billion dream. Kicking the woman out your kids, that's a $1 billion dream. Pick up some work, I don't need a reason. Start up another business, I've been looking like a genius. Don't call, go fast, I don't need the keys and shoes. The whole thing, I'm shit, teens and
Orange is in the chat and be like this on the man. You can tell I've been on that tequila a little bit. My bad. Al just came in. My bad. I'm on the tequila just a little bit. Nigga said no Russell.
I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands.
Oh, now, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You know I love you, man. Congrats to you, too. I see you, like, working hard, getting in there. Appreciate you. Put this motherfucker on while you ride around, while you smoke, while you get to the goal. That's what this is. I appreciate you, man. Bloody Studio. This nigga Bloody put oranges in the chat. Shout out to Bloody, man. What up, Bloody?
I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands. I give this life what I can and go what I can. This the first call, loan or pay. I make a base to my parents, do it the same.
Yeah, Slam. Legend in this bitch. Yeah. Real oranges in this motherfucker.
That's what they call for me instead of these niggas.
I'm about to take another one. Yeah. Cheers. KLJ. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's how we act. Here we go. Thank you. This is the joint that I did on the radar. Ride that shit. Make sure y'all check it out, Mike. Look for this joint on the radar shit. I know my mom gonna like this one. What's happening? What's happening in the chat? Everybody, what's happening? What's happening in the chat?
K9. Right here for Black Man.
Don't even be throwing up game signs. Probably be somewhat relaxing. Cause I got a path of the great line. My niggas
We gotta keep the tab open, right? We're not closing the tab. Let's get started.
What's up?
We're not closing no tabs.
What's up? What's happening?
It's cracking.
What's up? What's happening?
Oh, I need to do this.
What's up?
It's good. Thank you, though, bro. Appreciate that.
Hey, what's up, man? They only talk shit cause I can't play like that. Ain't shit gonna change.
There it is. What's happening? Right here. This is all right here.
What's up? What's happening? 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 What's up? What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening? What's up?
What we got in here? It's B Honey. I fuck with you too. Thank you. Whoever said this is real music, I fuck with you too. Whoever just said what's happening, what's happening. It's comments. So I'm reading. Nah, Juicy in here. Juicy back in LA. $5 back on that. I got you. Juicy in here. Juicy back in LA. $5 back on that. I got you.
like, yeah, right. No, some homies to the street light. I see they names tagged on walls and street signs, and I really vibe. I'm gonna always speak online.
Yeah. Y'all hear spit on there.
Outside of the inside, brains bring the shit that's cleaner on the inside.
This ain't what it was, this what it's gonna be. This ain't what it was, this what it's gonna be. Don't say what it was, say what it's gonna be. I ain't gonna lie, Currency killing that shit. This what it's gonna be. This ain't what it was, this what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to Will, fucking shit up.
And yeah, it was a process of finding the sound, finding the pocket, getting people ready to embrace it and digest it, and then doing the things that I know that they would like you said, get with Cardo. Cardo is so essential to the Cushion Orange Juice sound. It wouldn't be what it is if I don't have these Cardo beats on there. And there's just moments and things that I do, or my delivery, or, you know, just the way that I rap, or my tone of voice. That
I think your tone is important.
Yeah.
And I feel like these freestyles, that tone is like, is different.
Yeah.
Like it feels like fucking blog era Wiz, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And that's something that I was able to turn on, you know, just by being in touch with the fans. Like, it's still my performance voice is what you hear when I'm on stage and things like that. But, you know, there might be songs where, like What's Happening is a little bit more laid back. There's songs where I can, you know, relax my voice or whatever. But on this particular project, I know as soon as you hear it, what's going to sound like Cushion Orange Juice. And it's not just me, like, making this up. It's based off of my fans and their reaction.
The Max... Water.
Thank you.
The Max B interlude, the way you came in on that motherfucker.
Thank you, man.
That was crazy.
Thank you. Good luck.
How new is that Max B, like, was that something, because it sounds good. Obviously, it doesn't sound like it's on the phone. It sounds like he probably, you know, I don't know how he gets that good off. Whatever it was.
No, I appreciate it.
It's all energy drinks in there? Or we're out of water?
I have a big ass jug in the car if you want to. Yeah, no, I'm glad the vocals sound good on there. I'm glad everybody's like...
Damn near sounds like you've had it for like since before you were
Nah, I mean, I definitely, it's definitely a recent verse.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that, you know, was specialized and, you know, given to me personally from him. And I'm just glad that it came off the right way, you know, because that was like, in my head, that was the Godfather moment, you know, just to keep the wave alive and
For
to,
sure.
you know, show Max B his respect, but also like bring it into now. And like the way that I wanted to use it in the album was to keep the album flowing and not like, you know, depend on this Max B moment, but have it really paint the picture of the whole scenery of what's going on. And that's what I think it does too. It blends in as well as like stands out. You know what I
Right,
mean?
for
'Cause
sure.
it was one of my favorite songs from the beginning. I've had that song for a year.
Yeah, no, I just feel like you came in like it reminds me of like when Rick Ross came in on Devil in a New Dress. Like you just came in crazy.
Yeah. Sledge
Anybody
produced
saying,
that
did
one,
you
so
just
shout
say
out to
accent
Sledge.
with?
You also like on this
Yeah.
project,
Like
you have
talk
very,
to-
very vulnerable
That's
for
what you want.
Wiz Khalifa, a very vulnerable record. The record with
Yeah,
Rumor,
true.
the Just to See You Smile record, where you dedicated to your
Because
your mom,
spiritual
shout out to moms, and your brother who passed away. Was that like when you get in the studio? Because I've been in the studio with you. Is that the kind of record where you could write that and record that with the? Because your sessions are usually pretty vibey for the most part.
Yeah.
Or is that some shit where you gotta like kind of clear the room? Like what was laying that down like and writing that record?
I actually wrote that one at my house. And but I was on live. I was on IG Live. When
Oh, you
I
were?
wrote it. Yeah. So it was something that I wrote in front of people that I don't know. It
The
was like,
spirit
I might have
God.
like 2,500 people in the live that day. But yeah, that was something that again, I wanted to feel confident presenting that to my fans and to the people who love me. So if you're gonna hear it later, I want you to hear it while I'm making it. So I can know what pocket to be in and what feels good and what's not. So that was something that I was more confident in making than it was difficult to make. And me and Rumor, we had made, I think we did 3 songs in our session that could have went towards Cushion Orange Juice too, but that one to me was the most meaningful. And the most, it was the one that stood out to the people who saw me record it the most as well. So we decided on that one, and when he gave me the hook, he gave it to me. He was like, "Yo,
Gotta go outside, get some
I know you just had a
sun.
daughter, so you know you might be able to write the song about your daughter." And
Believe.
but it just made me think about my mom more than anything, because she just moved out here to LA, and I've been seeing her a lot, and she's been hanging out with our kids, and it just, you know, made me really just grateful for our relationship. And then it also made me think about my brother who passed, because
the spirit God.
Urifast works naturally with your body in as little as 30 minutes for faster constipation relief.
Working hard, but something's
You can
holding
fly.
back.
You just gotta believe.
8:01. You're late. What is wrong with you
And then you
people?
might have to run from.
And if it's not guys like him,
Earth
it's the
41.
during the month of February is when I was writing a lot of this stuff. And that's the month that he passed away.
But
That's usually
listen,
like
you know what
a
I'm saying?
difficult
You'll
month
figure
for
out
me.
flying, you know.
But as
you
time
fly away from the
got,
boys
you know,
fast, you know,
as
speed of
more
light,
time
you
went
got
by,
to-
and especially this year, I was just in a really good headspace. I was able to record, I was able to work, I was able to, you know, plan my son's birthday party, plan my mom's birthday party, get a lot of my album, you know, completed, and do a lot of work on myself as well. So it just felt really good to, you know, kind of just talk about, you know, him too and our relationship.
What do you, you know, in terms of
Gazer.
this energy you've been on, man, with these freestyles and just bringing back the nostalgic, like even the style of these like quick shoot music videos.
What's saying you
It
done asked
just
Wiz
very much
and
like
gave
puts
you
me in
an
that
essence of-
2010, 11, 12
I was like,
space, you know. Like,
Gazer.
what inspired you to? I mean, just because man, you've been in your bag, like
I was like,
in a very, very strong
yo,
way.
Wiz.
What has inspired the energy?
I knew I was getting into album mode, and just the energy of just keeping going and saying fuck it.
Are you
That's
top?
really inspirational.
Number
I know how
one.
it feels to be inspired
best.
by that, and
He said,
I know how it
yeah.
feels to own that too. So I kind of just started applying that and just said fuck it. I'm
Best
gonna post,
version of yourself.
you know, however many times a day. I'm gonna post whatever time I want to during the day. And I'm gonna, you know,
Give me another
kind of
one.
control the narrative.
Hey, nah. I can't
And
even
a allow
no
my
more.
fans and people to really enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it, because when they see me having fun and being free, then that allows them to, feed off of it and do what they do. If I hold on to it,
Bro, you asking
or if I
random
wait,
questions like, "What's
or if I
up,
try
bro?
to surprise them,
How you doing? We
then they
bros,
may or may not get it.
cooling,
But if I get in my bag, and it allows me to practice too. Like it gives me a lot of like practice for the things that I'm setting myself up for. So there was only positive for me getting active and doing stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like too, artists these days, like they don't even think about, like all they think about is like, well, if I put this out, I can't really monetize it. Like for example, you doing Squabble Up or the Tupac freestyle.
Right.
Like those are like strictly for
What's
your
the
fans.
main way to
Yeah,
get to the
absolutely.
top?
Like you're not able to
Number
like
one
put that on
on Billboard.
Spotify. And I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of artists have gotten so far away from the idea of like getting fans excited.
Right. Because it's easy to get away from that because everybody wants that one big moment. Cause they're waiting for that one thing to go viral or whatever. And my whole thing was, and I talked to Problem or Jason Martin about this. It was January, and he was like, "Man, what's up with the album, man?" He was like getting frustrated a little bit. He's like, "When are we putting the album out?" I'm like, "You gotta wait, yo. Like, it's not gonna be one thing that pushes this over." I was like, I'm gonna be on like my 15th freestyle, and then people will finally get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've already planned ahead, knowing that it was gonna take 15, 20, however many.
Right.
It ended up catching on way earlier than I thought it would. But knowing that in the long run, you have to set it up, these small little things that end up being, a big wave that causes motion. But I'm not dependent on the one little thing. I always just wanted to keep building it up. And that was the idea behind Cushion Orange Juice too, as well, is to extend the experience as much as possible. Like, not just drop one focus track and then drop the track list and then put the album out, because we would have been done already.
Yeah.
So we wanted to extend it. We've been working this album since October last year. So October, November, December, January, February, March, and we dropped in April. So we worked the whole album for 6 months before we even put it out. And we put the album cover out back then as well. So it's been in your brains, and that was the idea behind it.
No joke, bro.
Yo, do you know if Kendrick heard the Squabble Up remix?
He probably did at this point.
Yeah. I feel like, because I play that shit on the radio out here, so I feel like
Yeah, I heard. That's tight, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, great freestyle. And my favorite was the Pac one. The Pac one was
Yeah, the
fucking
Pac
crazy.
one was hard. The freestyles got such a great reception. Like, I'm such a fan of that, and I'm so happy that people still receive that, and that it was able to, revive a feeling for people, because that's what it's all about. And I feel like it sets it up for so much more. Like, that was only the beginning.
Yeah, even like the Cloud shit with Cole.
Clouds with Cole, yeah, all of them. I got a special place in my heart for all my little babies.
So that, like the Cole like record, did he like? So he had sent that to you ahead of time?
Yeah, well, he sent it to me to clear the laugh. Because there's like a Wiz Khalifa laugh in the
That's
song.
so funny. You gotta clear that.
Yeah, he didn't have to. He was just being cool.
Right.
Yeah.
It's out of respect.
Out of respect, he showed love and was like, "Yo, can we use the laugh?" And then this when I was doing all the freestyle, so I was on one. I was like, "Nigga, let me put a verse on there." He's like, "All right, cool." So I put the verse on there, but the same night I just dropped it on my Instagram, like, and then everybody started going crazy. Like, people started picking it up. And it just created this, this whole narrative. So he ended up releasing it on his website as well. But it was cool. It was fun.
No, he's doing a real good job of taking like a non-traditional approach to whatever we're in with him. Like this rollout, he's got blog posts and podcasts. And talk to me, because I've been saying this, like the blog era of hip hop, for all of its strengths and weaknesses, to me, it was an era where there were actually gatekeepers.
Yeah.
But the gatekeepers had good taste for the most part.
Who do you think were the gatekeepers?
Well, I just mean like, if you think about like Nah Right, Two Dope Boys, like these guys really, if they posted your music, they had the power to like change your momentum. Like there was like a lot of those you know, whether it was Rap Radar, whether it was
I know over 100 songs.
there's so many blogs.
Yeah,
And-
I think the cool thing about that blog era though, like
What's up? Good.
it
to
was
see y'all.
blog era because of the
It's cool
blogs,
having a song,
but it was
full
bigger
song.
than the blogs though. It was about the fans,
Wherever
Right.
you go.
and it was everybody. We all had our own fans. And the blogs were to entertain the fans. Like, we went to the blogs because that was the underground at the time.
That was the underground for sure.
And that was people's jobs who didn't make music. They were like, okay, let me write
Like, let
about
me go and get a
music.
Z-Share link. I'm gonna get new music on this
Yeah.
site.
At this
But
point,
the
it's all
blog
the way
era,
going.
the artists, like, we were on tour, we were underground, we were just, you know, in our fans' faces.
Face part.
And I think that's bigger than the blogs to me.
And once it
Like,
got
I
myself,
love the
that
blogs,
way,
but the blogs didn't make us though. Like Twitter, you know what I'm saying? YouTube and stuff like that. That's what really made it crack, because without that, we wouldn't have an outlet to our fans that the blogs picked up later.
It
Like,
was almost like that was the first time that artists had a direct to consumer
yeah,
relationship.
Exactly.
'Cause
And
prior
that was
to that,
good.
it was hard.
Yeah, and that was good because with the blogs, they were directly running it, so we didn't have to go to anybody, you know, any higher ups. We had our direct to our fans, and then we had our direct to our media as well. So we didn't need anybody to promote us. We were promoting ourselves through our network. That was the blog era. And it was cool. It was fun. We were self-sufficient. And we all knew each other. We all had respect for each other. We all, you know, we all assisted each other's come-ups. You know what I mean? I don't think, like, one, you know, like, even people like Drake, he started exactly where we all started from.
09, yeah.
Doing exactly what we were doing. And, you know, his plan is what got him to his super duper stardom, you know what I'm saying? And even Kendrick too. He opened up for me and Mac on tour.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So he was not under us, but we were all literally on the same, you know, path for a long time. The trajectory of it just panned out due to like us as individuals and shit like that. But I think there's way more strengths to the blog era than there are weaknesses.
No, I think it was. I mean, it's my favorite era of music ever. So
Other than the 90s, like the, you know what I mean, like the pioneering.
I just think of like the discovery of new shit and how excited you were to discover like new shit and how easy it was. Back in the day, you had to go to the record store and go to hopefully find an album used. If you know what I'm saying?
I like how safe the blog era was too. We wasn't worried about too much.
Yeah.
We wasn't really like shooting at each other. Nobody was killing each other. Nobody was, you know, using, you know, too hard of drugs. Lean started to like come in towards the end of it, but it wasn't really about all of that shit like before. And it was really safe, and we were promoting safe stuff. We were promoting stuff that, you know, later on in life you could still apply these values and more. And, you know, like I said, in the 90s, people were very diverse. And then the blog era was really diverse as well. Like, you had freaking Freddie Gibbs, and you had Flatbush Zombies, and you had, you know, Currency, and you had motherfucking...
Shit, you had Mike Posner.
Mike Posner, yeah.
Like his blog era. Yeah, mixtapes. Like, just like random.
Everybody who was popping up in a blog era was cracking.
We had Big Crit and Ritz, and then you had like Yellow Wolf. Who else was just crazy?
You had Dizza.
Yo, Charles Hamilton was hard.
Charles Hamilton, great name in the blog era.
Yo, Pill was dope.
Pill.
Charles Hamilton was sick.
He was one of them ones. He was very consistent.
Even like the mood music shit that Joe Budden was doing.
Joe Budden was doing mood music.
So good, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Glass House is kind of like the quintessential, like put it on the mantle of blog era rap.
Seems like you always run out of something right before a trip. Like that SPF moisturizer that you can't sun without. DoorDash has all the beauty products you need ready to go. And speaking of ready to go, don't you need to get to the airport?
The Silverado Trail Boss. And a little work. And play.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, he was on 2 like classic projects.
Yeah. We made that at South by Southwest.
Damn. Rest in peace.
In an Airbnb, yeah.
South by Southwest used to be the shit, man. When the Ilmore was cracking.
The Ilmore was jumping. We just used to roam the streets of South by Southwest. That shit used to be fun.
Yeah.
That was the bar era days.
100%. Hey, real quick, want to give a shout out to our newest sponsor, man. Salute to the family at Slapwoods. That's right. We love Slapwoods because they slap, man. The only leaf, the only wrap that we smoke, all right? So check this out. I want to do a giveaway. If you're watching this is what we're going to do. If you go buy yourself a Slapwood from the smoke shop, the corner store, wherever, you'll tag me in it, tag Slapwoods, and tag the Bootleg Head Podcast. There's 3 accounts you got to tag on your story or on your post. I'm going to be looking out for it. I'm going to pick 3 people to send a box of Slapwoods. We're also going to send y'all a Bootleg Kev 500 episode t-shirt and some Bootleg Kev odd socks, all right? So make sure you go follow Slapwoods. Go show them some love, and we like to say much love, man. Hey, look, we rocking with them Slapwoods, baby. You already know. It's the Bootleg Kev Podcast. Let's get back to it. The headline that's going around today, you're the latest flat earther.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I saw you said, I heard your explanation on the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
So, because you have obviously been all over the world. Do you truly think that we live on a flat plane? Is that I'm just trying to flesh out your idea a little more.
I just believe more what I see than what
you're told.
What I'm told, especially the older that I get. And the whole concept of space is way too big for my imagination anyway. It's too big for a lot of our imaginations. We would love to believe that we can think we know what the shape of the world is, but the reality behind that is like it's impossible. So you choose what you want to believe, even if they're facts supported by, scientists or whatever. You believe that. You know what I'm saying? It's a belief. It's not.
They haven't seen that. It's like most of these people haven't been in space.
Yeah, it's just a belief. You just choose what to believe.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. So I don't even think that there's right or wrong. I think that people choose what they want to believe. If you choose to believe that what the scientists say, cool. If you choose to travel and find out for yourself or see as much as you can for yourself and base